When water goes down the drain, either in our homes or on our streets, it's really the start of a new journey, one that can sometimes become quite costly. AJ Byapor takes you to the end of the line for the Madison area's wastewater and shows you the items most often responsible for plugging up our sewage pipes.
Whether it swirls through the sink, fades away with a flush, or runs down a drain, all the wastewater ends up here, the sewage treatment plant.
The Madison Metropolitan Sewerage District says every day it treats about 36 million gallons of wastewater. That's enough to fill the lower bowl at Camp Randall Stadium.
Before water gets to those big outdoor tanks,
this is what it looks like.
So many solids, the kind that do not break down, must first be filtered out. Eric Dundee, MMSD's Director of Wastewater Operations, says that often includes diapers, plastic bags, clothes, and flushable wipes, which actually are bad because they don't break down quickly enough. There's even a display of outrageous objects they've fished out of the system. Car keys, a horseshoe, and toys. Lots of toys. Dundee has his own favorite souvenir.
So somehow somebody was able to open a manhole, and they must have had a bad day at the bowling league.
Yes, a bowling ball.
It made it all the way to one of our pump stations and got clogged in one of our pumps.
MMSD's service map runs from Sun Prairie to Verona, Wanakee through McFarland. That's a lot of pipes, and therefore a lot of places where items that don't belong can get stuck.
We have our staff responding to pump stations and different issues in the treatment plant every single day because something has been flushed or more than one thing has been flushed or gotten down the drain into some of our pumps or screens that shouldn't be there.
But the district says every year, responding to and repairing problems caused by people putting items into the system that don't belong costs the public nearly $500,000.
That includes cleaning pumps, that includes cleaning our equipment, staff time, actual damage.
The costs of wayward waste go beyond dollars. When people flush away prescription drugs, it can pollute the water supply.
Sometimes people think, well, I'm almost done with these. I'm not going to use them anymore. Maybe I should just flush them down the toilet. Absolutely not. Those pharmaceuticals should go to a station specially meant to process them and destroy them.
Scott Lasser, Water Program Director at Clean Wisconsin, says it's even more important to keep plastics and other chemicals out of the system if you use a septic tank. Those are only meant to treat bacteria.
They're really the only thing that is standing between the water they use and the groundwater that then, of course, is so critical to so many Wisconsinites because that is our source of drinking water.
For MMSD, the list of challenges continues to grow. Over the last couple of years, a new item has contributed to clogged pipes.
Disposable masks are becoming a pollution problem. Some of them end up down the drain and into our equipment.
One more thing we are reminded to keep out of toilets and sewer drains in the never-ending quest to keep our wastewater relatively clean. In Madison, AJ Byapor, 27 News.
As a general rule, MMSD says the only waste we should be flushing is what leaves our bodies and toilet paper. As for where you can drop off those old prescriptions, we have a list of locations on our website, WKOW.com.